Right now at 11, SEPTA heading back to the hot seat in the latest legal twist over service cuts. A lawsuit claiming SEPTA has the money to avoid service shutdowns. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Jacqueline London. A judge already ordering a temporary halt on cuts, and now the attorneys behind that suit want to make it permanent. The twists and turns in the SEPTA saga worrying people who rely on public transportation. NBC 10's Lili Zheng is live at City Hall tonight with more. Lili.
Jackie, Fred, good evening to you. What tomorrow's hearing is trying to determine essentially boils down to this. Is SEPTA actually facing a fiscal crisis, or is there money being sat on? Now, that hearing is happening at City Hall tomorrow. You can see tonight that it is lit green ahead of the Eagles home opener. But we were in South Philly tonight where a state lawmaker says about half of his constituents don't own cars, and they are feeling this impact. Rhonda Boston was one of the first to grab a seat at Tindley Temple Wednesday. She says it's not easy to get around the city these days.
SEPTA is my car, my vehicle, my mode of transportation.
But she wanted to be here with others who also rely on SEPTA and wanted answers.
It's like so many emotions going through you at once. You trust them that they're going to be there, and you rely on them to be there. And then when you find out they're not there and they've been stopped suddenly or discontinued, it is frustrating.
Representative Ben Waxman serves part of Philadelphia, including Center City and South Philly. His office organized this town hall Wednesday in hopes, he says, of offering clarification.
There's been a lot of chaos. There's been a lot of things that have happened that have been that have not been well explained, or the information hasn't been available, or the information has changed abruptly.
One of the biggest changes recently, an ongoing lawsuit. It challenges SEPTA's cost-saving cuts, claiming the transit agency has the money in a stabilization fund to avoid cutting service. Plaintiffs want the judge on Thursday to make the temporary ruling to halt cuts permanent and restore all service.
Made the difficult decision to eliminate the 12 because while it does serve some unique trips, it is generally duplicative of other services in Center City. It doesn't operate on exactly the same streets, but it's very close to other streets.
That is SEPTA's Director of Service answering a question Wednesday on how decisions were made when it came to either reducing bus routes or eliminating some altogether. He says SEPTA tried to be as fair as possible with hard calls to make without a funding deal from the state. We asked Representative Waxman where negotiations stood.
I wish I was a millionaire. I'd give them the money. Here, take it. Take it. Do what you got to do.
SEPTA riders tell us they hope to see an agreement soon. Tonight, 3 Senate Republicans, including Senator Joe Picozzi, did release a statement in response to the express trains now running tomorrow night for the Eagles home opener. In that statement, they took aim at Democrats, claiming that Democrats have had what they called publicity stunts. Meanwhile, they say Republicans have been working on a long-term funding solution. Reporting at City Hall, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.